High school football teams kicked off tonight on Friday night. Of course, it was a busy night at Mayo High School. It was homecoming for the Mayo Spartans facing the #1 ranked Lakeville North Panthers in Class 6A. The Panthers are in white jerseys here. The Spartans are in the green. And take a look at this. Opening kickoff. Panthers Avery Glenn with the ball. He gets hit right there, and the ball comes loose. Recovered by the Spartans. Mayo goes to work. Take a look at this. A handoff to Isaiah Beal, finds some space, and the end zone. Mayo is up 7-0. The Panthers respond here. Big catch from Sheehan Calder for the touchdown. The Panthers knocked off a feisty Spartan squad 24-13. And right before the game, there was a ceremony to celebrate Mayo's retired athletic director, Jeff Whitney, after 33 years. Now, he grew up just a few streets away from Mayo High School. And tonight, the teams hit the turf for the first time at the newly named stadium called Whitney Stadium.
Yeah, it's again very emotional. I've watched hundreds of games here, soccer games, football games, lacrosse games, and it's always a community event. It's a great place for kids to learn many things, and I'm so blessed to now be a part of the history of Mayo High School. It's an honor.
Congrats to Jeff on a fantastic career, and he will not be forgotten at Whitney Stadium. And in Class 4A, it was homecoming in Casson tonight, too, where the #9 ranked Comets hosted the #6 ranked Byron Bears. The Bears came out hot tonight, up 21-0 in the second quarter in the red zone. QB Elijah Rodemeyer runs right, finds Mason Helen to move the chains for the first down. And Rodemeyer again here floats that one up. Isaac Sharpman is there for the grab. Touchdown Bears, they're up 28-0, and right before the half, Comet Samuel Gronke has time here, tosses it up, but Bears, Evan Durst with the pick. Bears win big, beating the Comets 42-0. And in Class 3A, the #10 ranked Pine Island Panthers kicked off against the Lord Eagles in the third quarter. Panthers are up 10-0. Handoff to Nicholas Tyne for a 31-yard run and the first down. Back to the run game here. Tyne again gets to the edge for the touchdown. Panthers extend their lead to 18. Eagles hand it off to Ed Lovely right there. He gets 20 yards, but it would not be enough. Pine Island shuts out the Eagles 25-0. In Class 2A, the La Crescent Hoka Lancers hosted the #3 ranked Chatfield Gophers. The Lancers fumbled on the first play of the game, allowing Carson Rowland to score on a 4th-and-1 to break the ice. And Gophers get fancy on the PAT. Snap to the kicker. Ross Storr finds Cole Ramaker, and it's 8-0 Chatfield. Another fumble here. The visitors score one play later. Handoff to DeAndre Williams that faked out our camera guy. Chatfield is up 16-0 after 3 minutes and change. The Gophers remain undefeated with a convincing win, beating the Lancers 52-8. And in 9-man, the #7 ranked Spring Grove Lions hit the road to face the Kingsland Knights. In the first quarter, Lions 3rd and long. QB keeper for Bryce Burns for a 42-yard run and the touchdown. Spring Grove is up 6-0. On the punt return there, Knights Caden Ryder splits defenders, runs through the tackle, and takes it all the way to the house, tying it all up at 6. Lions QB Burns finds a hole and wins the foot race. For the end zone, Spring Grove won in a close one over Kingsland 36-32. And the Triton Cobras hosted the Cannon Falls Bombers. Bombers QB keeper for Grady Myers here punches that one in for the touchdown. 2-point conversion is no good. Cannon Falls is up 6-0. The Cobras go to work. QB Pierce Peterson finds Christian Miranda for the first down there. And then Peterson right here to Graydon Thomas for the end zone. Cannon Falls knocked off Triton 14-6. And let's take a look at a few more final scores from tonight in North Iowa. The St. Ansgar Saints knocked off the Newman Catholic Knights 60-0. And the Acklington Parkersburg Falcons beat the Central Springs Panthers 35-6. Well, switching to the hardwood in the WNBA playoffs, the 2-seeded Minnesota Lynx hit the road to take on the 3-seeded the Connecticut Sun in Game 3 of the semifinals. And the Lynx are one win away from their first finals appearance since 2017. After beating the Sun 90-81 tonight, Minnesota's Nafisa Collier led the team in points with 26. Game 4 is on Sunday in Connecticut.